World Liberty Finance. What a disgusting chart. I've never seen anything so bad in all my life. Actually, I tell a lie. We've seen Luna. We've seen FTX. We've seen some really horrific situations play out in crypto. But this is one of them, which it's just been an absolute bloodbath for the audience and anyone that really did get involved with this. Okay, so opening the markets here, it exploded to $6.5 billion in market cap. Now just over half of that in current value right now. So a lot of people have pulled out. There is massive there's massive stuff, or massive people that are disappointed with this asset right now. Of course, it's backed by the official president of the United States, which is a good thing, but right now it has been an absolute bloodbath. I mean, the chart actually speaks for itself, but instead, what we're going to do, we're going to do an update, and then we're going to see how we can make some money trading this asset, okay? So you can see here in the last, quickly guys, I didn't talk about our sponsor. Our sponsor for this video today is called Best Wallet. They are a brand new custodial wallet, just like MetaMask and Phantom. They support 60 different chains here, and they are the cheapest fees for buying, selling, and trading crypto here from a non-custodial standpoint. So if your funds are in a centralized exchange, you want to be moving them over to a non-custodial wallet, because if that exchange was to go bust or have financial problems, your crypto that is in there is not actually yours. It's not in your wallet, it's in their wallet. They can take that legally and you are left with nothing, okay? So move your money into a safe wallet like Best Wallet to secure it and obviously be safe, because if they go bust, you're screwed. And if Best Wallet goes bust, you're not, because it's decentralized and it's a non-custodial wallet. You own it. No one else can get involved with that. World Liberty Finance. In the last 24 hours, 5.18% down. In the last week, up around 8%, not too bad. But in the last month, 32.91% down. And in the last year, 37% down. I'm not saying this thing's over. I'm not saying this thing's going to zero. But what I am saying is it's got some work to do. Okay, it really, really does. Unfortunately, a lot of people lost a lot of money with this asset. But if Trump is going to be true to his word throughout his term, and we are going to see some insane price action coming through from a lot of different projects, then it's very, very likely that that World Liberty Finance is going to be the hosting for that. It only makes sense from a business standpoint, from being Trump. It only makes sense for him to host that whole network, right? So, yes. It is underpriced if we're going on that basis, okay? This should be sat around $50 billion in market cap if it is going to be hosting those things. Okay, so right now, getting this at this level is an absolute steal, a $3.51 billion market cap. There could even be a 10x on your investment by buying at this level. Who knows right now? But overall, it's cheap. I want to go into in the next trade here that I'm looking at for this asset. Before I do that, guys, I don't want to talk to you about my next 10 to 100x pick. It is Bitcoin Hyper. Now, Bitcoin Hyper is basically the official layer 2 chain for Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin wants to be a worldwide traded asset globally for facilitating massive transactions, buying your groceries. But for it to do that, it needs a lightning fast network. It needs to be scalable, and it needs to be better. Okay, and right now it's not good enough. So we need a layer 2 for Bitcoin, and that is where Bitcoin Hyper comes in, solving all of the problems for the worldwide adoption that Bitcoin is currently facing. Okay, we're talking scalability, we're talking speed, we're talking the things that are holding this ecosystem back from everyone buying and selling Bitcoin and using it to transact on a daily basis. Okay, right now this project has raised $25 million, $25.1 million right now. It's launching super soon. It's looking really strong. They've got their own wallet, their own blockchain explorer, their own bridge, their own staking, and of course, Bitcoin memes are involved with that as well, which obviously we know drive billions of dollars in growth. Now, what is super important right now is they've raised $25 million here. They've had all of their audits done. They're mentioned by Bitcoin.com, CoinMarketCap, Binance are even talking about these guys. It's very, very likely what we see here is a Binance listing straight out of the gate, which is very, very, very exciting and super important. If you guys do want to get involved with this here, all you need to do is connect your non-custodial wallet, MetaMask, Best Wallet, Wallet Connect, Base Wallet. If I were you, if you were going to get involved, I'd simply just create your own Best Wallet account, create your own wallet there, deposit tokens from your exchange into this account, and then go over to Bitcoin Hyper and get involved with the Bitcoin Hyper pre-sale there. Obviously, do your own research, not a financial advisor at all, but this is something that I believe that is going to easily 10x here. And you can see here, you can buy with Ethereum, Solana, USDT, USDC, Visa or MasterCard. If you haven't got any crypto, you can buy with your credit card or your Visa debit card as well here, and it does the transaction straight over from fiat into crypto, and you end up with crypto in your wallet. Pretty cool stuff. And also BNB as well. I'll leave the link in the description for you guys to go check that out. Now let's talk about the next big trade that I'm looking for here on World Liberty Finance. Okay, so you can see here, obviously we've got a really, really nice big resistance point, which the resistance from this area is actually getting smaller. If we look at this just from a sort of a broader picture, you can see 19% rejection there from that point. Again, we can see a 14% rejection in most recent rejections here. I mean, the move's not technically over right now, but still only around 8%. If this is going to continue and the rejections are getting smaller, basically means the buying pressure is getting stronger. Okay, and that instigates a potential breakout scenario. Now, breakout scenario here from this area here is very, very achievable, and it is quite profitable. Okay, you can see here just up to that 3-hour volume weighted ATR band, it's 12.84%. A very, very nice, clean position to be taken advantage of if we can get that explosion to the upside. Okay, so that's going to be the trade. You guys make your own mind up. Go check that out. All the links are in the description for Bitcoin Hyper, Best Wallet, and also World Liberty Finance as well. Thank you ever so much for watching. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next video.